With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Wizards of Tokyo taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered.
And he's across the track into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ramondre Stevenson hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get home first here in this one. That's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game, I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. They'll buy some time right. That is caught by Dillon. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Taken down by Pete Werner. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they'll take and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's first and goal.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
The touch is critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip in that. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. And it's caught. Touchdown. Quentin Johnston with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Wizards are an extra point away from evening this one up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Rashad Bateman there. Yeah, that'll make it 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. But you look at this defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fielded at about the 28. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Short throw to Musgrave. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Caught left side, here's Dell. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 3rd and 4 now. Right going to him in the slot.
I think this comes from the heading of, until they stop him, we're going to go back to it. He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
From a defensive perspective, and force the incompletion.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Herbert operating from the red zone. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. On second down, they'll run it here. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 27 yards there, a first down.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. relatively easy to see. I notice that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now they'll audible to something else. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Pick it up.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ramondre Stevenson with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Lutz with the extra point. Give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Herbert now. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Here's Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd in a couple.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No receivers open, so he was forced to put that one in just out. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him. Just get the ball out of there.
To the air again, Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
This taken in at the goal line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
Ready, set.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Let's get it out in that zone. 18, right there. Rig alert, rig alert. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's complete to Dillon. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Wizards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Ready.
2nd and 13. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
defense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Looking to throw. Looking left sideline. It's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Down inside the 10. And touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Seahawks are back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And he's down 2. Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now back to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Miles Murphy able to record his 5th sack of the season. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. Lutz now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 69 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. A short throw to Musgrave. Good move at the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Herbert on first down now. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Wizards have taken a 4th quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
This could be it. This could be the turning point.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
2nd and 6. Flush to his right. And that went dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. Complete. That's Hopkins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Ridge.
Spread the ball around. Let's run. Get out of here with a W.
Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. He's back to throw. That is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Parker. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Check the eagle. Check it.
Back to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, do you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Well, they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 1st and goal.
Check. 70 Rangers.
Keep it up, ball.
7 Pirates.
We got their defense left.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach, okay? So he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. They'll look to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Herbert. Johnston hauls it in, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Herbert gonna throw. He's got another one to Johnston. Now he's gonna be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Herbert. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Herbert. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. They knew how to quiet this rival stadium, Charles. And not only did they get the win, but they get the win by taking the lead in the 4th quarter to hand their division opponent a big loss.
And they're elated, and they should be, because they did exactly that. Went to a rival's house and stunned them, and did it with a 4th quarter comeback. And every team in the league prides itself on controlling the 4th quarter. It's even more difficult when you don't do it at home against a division rival.
So for Tokyo, the win.